Welcome to a new video from EU Droneport. The world's airspace is split into 9 regions by the International Civil Aviation Organization, which are commonly referred to as the ICAO Global Air Navigation Plan regions. This video will address concepts, definitions, and basic terms related to FIRs. ICAO groups each FIR into an air navigation region: Africa-Indian Ocean region, Asia region, Caribbean region, Europe region, Middle East region, North America region, North Atlantic region, Pacific region, and South America region. Each of the 9 regions contains a varying number of FIR. As per Eurocontrol, an FIR is essentially a designated section of airspace with specific boundaries where flight information services and alerting services are available. Every region of the world's skies is divided into these flight information regions. Each FIR is overseen by an authority responsible for ensuring that aircraft within its jurisdiction receive the necessary air traffic services. Now, we will analyze the 2 air traffic services provided within FIRs. This service reports changes that may affect flight safety, such as weather conditions or the state of navigation aids. It includes: first, Flight Information Service. Aerodrome information. Pilots are provided with information about visibility, wind, clouds, runway obstacles, and any factors that may affect operations at an aerodrome. Approach information. Pilots are given information about the runways in service at an aerodrome. Route information. Pilots receive information about weather conditions along flight routes, the state of radio navigation aids, and more. Advisory service. Pilots are informed about collision hazards. The second air traffic service is alerting service. The alerting service is activated when an aircraft is involved in an incident. It notifies all relevant authorities of aircraft in need of search and rescue assistance. The size of FIR varies depending on the country or area they cover. Smaller countries may have a single FIR covering their airspace, while larger countries may have multiple FIR. Airspace over the ocean is often divided into 2 or more FIR, delegated to the control authorities of surrounding countries. In some cases, FIR are divided vertically into lower and upper sections. Lower section. The lower section is still called an FIR, and the upper section. It is referred to as the Upper Information Region, UIR. Sections within the FIR. The airspace within an FIR and UIR is typically divided into sections that vary in size and classification. Classifications determine the rules for flying within a specific part of the airspace and whether it is uncontrolled or controlled. Uncontrolled airspace. Aircraft flying in uncontrolled airspace are not obligated to receive air traffic control services, but they can request them if necessary. For example, flight information services, alerting, and search and rescue services. Controlled airspace. Aircraft flying in controlled airspace must follow air traffic controller instructions. Within these controlled spaces, we find aerodrome traffic zones, control zones, terminal control areas and control area, and airways. Each of these airspace areas has its own airspace classification along with its specific rules and dimensions. Thank you for joining me. For more information regarding FIRs and drone operations, visit eudroneport.com or click the link in the description. Safe flights.